Hello everybody, this is RLM7237 as I'm on YouTube. I just wanted to bring you guys another a little update. Um I noticed that there's only one more week left in April and I haven't yet do my group flight, but I've been extremely busy at school. Like everybody knows, I'm a junior in high school now, and Embroodle is our number one priority. I taught everybody in my family, from my aunties and aunts and uncles, both of my grandparents, and my parents are 100% behind Embry-Riddle. That's where they want me to go. That's where I want to go. That's where I'm aiming for. Um, that's my that's the number one choice I have. So that's where I really want to go. That's where I'm aiming for to go. Hopefully I can get there. I'm going to try as hard as I can, do whatever I can do humanly possible to make it to Embry-Riddle, because I really want to go there. Um, Unfortunately, I know this is the last week in April, and I have yet to do my group flight. I wanted to get my group flight in this month, but my plate is full. Um, but nonetheless, I was thinking about maybe we get our group flight done. If we can get our group flight done, this coming up Saturday. Saturday. Let me check my calendar. Um, it will be April the calendar. Where's the calendar? No. It was going to be April the 28th. April the 28th. I want to see if we can do our group flight. I was hoping for 1 o'clock. I just want to go ahead and get it done, but it's extremely hard right now because, like I told you earlier in the video, Embry-Riddle's my number one priority. I've got the GPA. The GPA, I got that in the bag. The GPA. The two main requirements I'm worrying about are, for me, that I can control, are my GPA in high school and my SAT scores. From the money and everything else, that's where my parents and the rest of my family have to take over. But as long as my dad has always told me, as long as I do my part, they'll do their part. My family will do their part as long as I do my part. My part is to rise up my GPA and to get very high SAT scores. So I've done that. My GPA is I can get in there brutal with my GPA right now. It's really good. And also, well, the only problem I have with the SAT, I take the SAT May 5th. So it is April the 22nd. So the SAT is just around the corner, and I need to study for it. I've been studying for it every day, and I use different websites on the web, and I also use this big right here, the new SAT Big Purple Book. It has 8 practice SATs in it. All these pages. If you thought 4 was a lot, this is a lot. I've taken the SAT once before, and it was tough. So at least for me it was. So I'll take it again May 5th. You guys, please wish me luck. But and also, if today's Sunday, starting school tomorrow, we have state tests that we have to take that are required to graduate. So yeah, I have those. Then I have the SAT. It's a lot. It really is a lot. So if we can't do the group fight this month, please bear with me, you guys. I don't want you guys to get mad. I can't take on all of this stuff at one time. The good news is my last day of school is May 16th, which is just around. It's not even a month away. So then officially, I will be officially being a senior in high school, and I will have 2 months to fly, do group flights or whatever. Also, I like to add to the fact that during the summer I'll be taking flight lessons. And I mean not in flight simulator, I mean in real world. I'll be flying. I'll be taking flight lessons. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get any footage of that, but hopefully I will. But flight lessons, I can't wait. So that was my Christmas. That's a kind of early birthday present from my parents to me. So I really thank them for that. But I also wanted to bring you guys some information that I got. Like I told you guys in my last webcam video, I took a flight from Albany to Atlanta and Atlanta to Memphis. I'm gonna upload that video as soon as I can. It's really hard. I don't have the cord to upload from the camera to the computer, so kind of bear with me on that. It may take me some time, along with all this schoolwork, that I have to do. Don't really have the time to let me upload these videos to YouTube. Or I'm mostly, if you ever catch me on VATSIM, I'm doing long hauls. So while I'm in the air, I'm studying. I'll be in the air, study, or either I'm studying, which is most of the time, or I'm on Skype. So it's kind of difficult to do all this, make videos for you guys and make short hop videos for you guys, and then try to plan out my weekend, because Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm hitting that SAT book on the SAT practice websites, doing all this SAT stuff. I need to raise my SAT scores. But another thing I want to show you guys is I got the information. I'm trying to switching topics. With my flight from Memphis, I actually got the information from the pilots. And what I mean by information, I mean by the paperwork. All this paperwork, from this slip to this. Let me see if I can turn off so stop the glare. Nah, we need this. And then I'll redo this, but I have all the paperwork. From every sheet of paper that they printed out in the cockpit from that flight, I have in my possession. So the pilots were so very, very kind to give me this information. See how long all this paperwork is, and this is just from Atlanta to Memphis. Imagine how it is from Miami to Seattle, or Los Angeles. This is a long one right here. It starts, goes up. Have all this paperwork. This one along with this. I want to read some of this to you, for you guys. And this is the last one. All this is just paperwork that I got from the pilots. Of course, it had some of their timing, some things that they've written down. But I'm gonna re-record it. Well, record it, so that you guys can actually see it. But I'm not sure if you guys can see this. But at the very top it says we were flying a Airbus A319. We were November 324. No, our registration was November 324, November Bravo. On the flight is 27th of March 2012, at 0110 Zulu. We got this is our information from Memphis. We flew in on Memphis 80s Info India at 0054 Zulu. The The winds are 02 at 5 knots, 10 miles, 10 miles, st- 10 miles stature 10 miles stature. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to say that. 10 miles SM, 10 miles stature visibility. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Sorry if I'm not. Fuel at 250, 23 at dash 10, A3006, 3006, and that's the altimeter. So the altimeter was 3006. Simultaneous visual approaches in use: runway 36 left, 36 center, 36 right, 27 departing runways 36 left, 36 center, 36 right, 27 no TAMs. Memphis aside ASDE OTS. Read back all runway number, hold short instructions. You advise you have info India. And as you can see, we wrote down, the pilots wrote down 3006. That's the altimeter, and 36. We also managed to get this paper. Once again, all the papers at the very top of, they all have the registration of the aircraft on, and the date of the flight, and what time they were printed out, and it's all in Zulu time, of course. Here's some weather updates that we got. Of course, we are March 26th. At the bottom it says right here, I'm reading from right here. March flight 1778, 26 March. The ship is 3124, Atlanta to Memphis. Let's see. Yeah, the fuel on board, we had a fuel total of 12.0 thousand pounds. The tax weight was 0.6. We had 12 flight. I don't actually understand what all of this means, but I know we had PAX. It says PAX 12-114 JS-2, and flight attendants 3, kids 0. Cargo was 0-0-1.53-045. But as you guys can see, I'll record this more in depth so that you guys can actually read what this says. This is the A319, A320 takeoff land pitch, takeoff rotation parameters, CAS at rotation, C1 max pitch rate, max pitch altitude. Here is, what is this? Here's, I know this is where he wrote down our arrival gate, which was B33. Let me get some more of these papers. Not this one, but it's so awesome that he gave me this, and these were some great pilots. I got into the cockpit, and actually I can go get my camera. The video is 13 minutes long, so I'm going to stop it right here. Now I'll return when I get my camera, just to show you guys just a tad bit of it. It's pretty small, but just want you guys to see. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it.